Hi everyone, I'm Wendy, and I transform health for a living. That's just plain and simple what I do. I work with adults who are overwhelmed and are struggling with a desire to get healthy, um, and they just don't know where to get started. So I really put into place some really very specific strategies with regards to looking and feeling our best, very naturally and very holistically. Um, my background basically is nursing, and I've been doing that for nearly 30 years now. And it has gotten to the point within our healthcare system here in Canada that I found my heart wasn't really in it. It wasn't really about healthcare so much as it was about just maintaining a disease care atmosphere with people. And it really bothered me a lot. So I took a very big chance and I went back to school and I dove into really understanding about preventative medicine and holistic nutrition, to be specific. And I just wanted to be able to bring this education to people, to bring this understanding that we have this incredible healing power within ourselves. And and I'm talking about 95%, a lot of the diseases and issues that we suffer from today are preventable. And with that knowledge and that power, we can really, prolong the really healthy lifestyle that we want to have up until we're no longer here. We don't want to have to, suffer through the last 30, 40, 50 years of our lives. We want to be able to live the life that we really are meant to live and enjoy it on a very day-to-day basis. We want to grow into our old age with confidence and strength and vitality and really enjoy those golden ages. Um, so many times I've heard people say, especially our elderly, say to me, yeah, they call this the golden age. It's more like the rusty age. It's very disheartening to see, especially when I know from a very, in-depth medical background that it is preventable. We can have the life that we want, either through, losing the weight that we need to, or implementing strategies that are very holistic, very easy. I say easy, but it's maybe not so easy, but with some professional accountability, with some planning, with some big goals, with all these little different pillars put into place, we can really make a big difference within our lives over a span of a lifetime. Holistic nutrition and any kind of holistic, modalities, they're not quick fixes. And if you're looking for a quick fix, you might as well just keep moving, because this type of lifestyle is not a quick fix. It is adjustments. It's day-to-day little baby steps towards a bigger, towards the bigger picture, but towards the bigger goal. So I don't want you to feel that, if by coming and visiting the site that you're going to be getting something that's going to work overnight, because whatever and whenever you look towards a holistic end of healing and interventions, it is a very slow, progressive change. It's taking you up until this point in your life. So you're probably looking at 30, 40, 50 years. It's taking you up until this point to get to where your body is not in quite working the way you want to. So you have to understand it's not going to take that much time to reintegrate the healthiness into your body, but it will take some time. And through nutritional therapies, understanding the way to bring in some really healthy foods and how to eat those foods and when to eat those foods, bringing in some healthy lifestyle changes. This is not rocket science, because you can find this information anywhere. The thing is that what I can offer to you is some accountability, some step-by-step guidance, some, very fact-based recommendations for lifestyle and, ultimate healing and, some really wonderful lifestyle changes that you can really work towards. The one big program that I have is called the BIT Nutritional Systems Program. And it basically is a fundamentals eating program that is scientifically based. And it's based on the 3 macronutrients. Macronutrients are the big nutrients that the body needs. Proteins, fats, and carbs. And that's basically what the program is surrounded by and is based on. And it's finding the fine line between those 3 and really setting up a plan specifically for you. That's the one big thing about holistic nutrition or anything holistic. It's very individualized because identically, we are bioidentically different from every other person on this planet. We do have similarities, but everybody is going to have different backgrounds. Everybody's going to have a chemical makeup that's a little bit different. So you do have a very individualized nutritional program within the BIT nutritional systems. And is designed especially for you. One of the major things that I totally love about this program is the fact that it dives into our eating habits, beyond just right foods to take in. It looks at the reasons behind why you eat the way you do. It looks at the reasons behind perhaps triggers that might make you binge eat or have emotional eating or any of these disordered eating issues that might come up. It really dives very deeply into that, as well as looking at the nutritional end of things. A lot of programs out there nowadays, they look at just the nutrition end of things and they say, eat this, 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 and this. Well, okay, there's some basic guidelines that I offer you in this program, but I don't restrict you from anything. If you feel like having a glass of wine, fine. If you feel like having a little bit of chocolate, go ahead. These are things that we work around and we look at, okay, so, typically it's not healthy to drink your full day's carbs, intake in a bottle of wine or, devouring a box of chocolates in one sitting. But if you want to have one taste or a few tastes of chocolate, then fine, we'll figure out maybe why you want to have that. We look at the deeper side of the psychological side of a lot of our eating issues and understanding that if at any point you are feeling restricted within the program or you're feeling like, I'm having a lot of difficulties with the planning and preparing end of things, we're going to have to look maybe a little bit deeper at why and understand that a little bit deeper too. So I really, really stick with you throughout this whole program, and I believe that what makes the difference. I just don't hand you over a bunch of information and let you go and do it on your own, because I don't believe in that. I don't believe because it's a process and everybody needs to be continually reminded of the process and continually understand that somebody's there fighting for them and helping them, reminding them of their why they initially came to see me in the first place. Because like I said, we've all done 1,000 different programs before and they didn't work. So this is why this program is different. This is why I like to try to hold your hand as much as you want throughout the program. I be your biggest cheerleader, and we celebrate the wins on a daily basis, even if it is the fact that you're able to have 3 less Diet Coke today. And, small victories like that. The BIT program, like I said, is a fundamentals eating program, and it really dives into the fact that it will allow you to lose weight. But because obesity and being overweight is very much the foundation of so many other issues, that are prevalent in our society today, it really hits a lot of different avenues. So you can take it from the other side and go, okay, so I'm having a lot of really big hormonal issues going on right now. Well, this kind of eating program will actually help um, balance out those hormonal issues, and then, help you lose the weight some as well too. It'll increase your energy. It'll help you decrease your cravings. It'll help you sleep better. It'll help you bring some preventative measures towards any kind of disease processes that might be lurking in the background. We all have this predisposition to a lot of diseases in our life because of the world we live in, because of genetics, because of all these different things that are going on in our lives. But we have the choice about whether we actually allow those genes to explode in our system and begin the process of a disease. We have the capacity to say, no, I don't think so, because I'm going to eat a certain way. I'm going to think a certain way. I'm going to live a certain way. I'm going to exercise a certain way. And I'm not going to allow these predisposed genetic makeup to explode within my system and give me diseases like cancer, heart disease, diabetes, all these different things that, like I said in the beginning of this little video, are preventable to a certain degree. So really take a moment to think about what's going on in your life. Take a moment, come in and see me, chat about what it is that I can offer you. Let's get a feel for each other. If you don't like me, that's okay, because then I'm not the right person that you're going to need to work with. There's lots and lots of people out there that can help you and get to where you want to go. Whatever you do, begin your journey, whether it's with me or whether it's with some other wonderful nutritionists that are out there. Just begin your journey. So there's lots of different ways that you can get in touch with me. You can explore this website as much as you want, dive into all of the blogs that I've been posting, check out the BIT program, the nutritional consults, the live blood analysis that I do. There's a new program coming up with regards to eating and cancer. It's not quite in the works yet, finished yet, but it's it's sitting back here. And it's going to be coming out soon. So stay tuned for that and have a wonderful day. And like I said, give me a call. We can sit down and chat and just see where life is right now for you and see where it can be going for you. So have a great, great day.